Hello beer viewers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Imperial Master Puppets. I am joined by Dalton. And today we're going to be looking at the Mikkeller and Jester collab, which is their most recent collab, and this is the Geek Rodeo. Imperial Stout on 10.1% alcohol. And this is based on Mikkeller Beer Geek Brunch Weasel recipe, and then they changed it a little. But it says here in the back, beer geeks and rodeos don't often go together, but if ever there were a place where two would meet, it would be Denmark. No one from Jester King has ever been to Denmark, but our friends Mikkeller and Thomas is like the promoter guy from Mikkeller, tell us the entire country is inhabited by craft beer drinking, spicy food loving Viking cowboys and cowgirls. And we think that sounds awesome. So as they say in Danish, bunden i vejret eller resten i håret, which we believe is pronounced yeehaw. And that is like, that's when you drink in Denmark, you say bunden i vejret eller resten i håret, which basically means chug it or pour the rest in your hair. It is a weird saying. But the thing is, yeah, it's an Imperial meal stout brewed with smoked malt, chipotle peppers, and Vietnamese coffee. And the Vietnamese coffee they use is the Civet Cat coffee. With Coffee Noir. Is that the name? Okay. It's also brewed with the brown sugar. But yeah, it sounds like a pretty interesting beer, especially with the addition of chipotle peppers too, and smoked malt. So yeah, I'm really excited about
chipotle. Goes nice with smoky flavors.
Yeah,
I think it'll work out really well.
Yeah, so let's dig into the Beer Geek Rodeo by Jester King and Mikkeller. So we got the Beer Geek Rodeo poured, and that's a pitch by color. That is one of the darkest Imperial stouts I've seen.
There's hardly even light coming through the edges.
It's as black as Peter's soul. Yes. Huge 3-finger tan head. Mine is intense.
Mine, I had like a finger, but it dissipated really quick.
Yeah. So you want to check out the aroma?
Yeah. Super
smooth smelling. I get like almost herbal kind of quality.
Yeah,
like weird herbal.
It's not quite what I was expecting.
No,
from the description.
The coffee is definitely there, but it's very mild. It's not as intense coffee as in the Brewery Brunch Weasel.
You said earlier, there's like a little warmth from like the chipotle.
Yeah,
kind of hits your nose.
Yeah, you get a little bit of tingling warmth in your nostrils.
I don't even quite know how to place that. It's an interesting...
Yeah, it's very interesting herbal, kind of almost like aloe vera or something like that.
It's
very weird. But the more I smell it, the more I pick up on the coffee and the roasted malt note. The smoke is also kind of subtle.
Smoke's, yeah, very subtle.
But yeah, and then that little hint of chipotle, a little bit of a brown sugar, kind of molassesy aroma to it. What else do you pick up?
I don't know. I think that's about it. It's kind of some molasses, very light smoke, a little warm chipotle.
Yeah.
Some more dark fruit, kind of a little sweetness to it.
Yeah, the aroma is kind of mild.
Yeah.
Disappointingly mild,
yeah.
actually.
I thought it would definitely be
like more intense.
More complex and intense.
A little bit of a salty character to it, maybe. Almost. Sort of depends on the bitterness of the coffee. It smells kind of mild, though. Yeah, let's give it a taste. Let's see.
Show the drink is.
That's super smooth.
Yeah, it's crazy smooth.
Wow, that doesn't taste like a 10.1% beer at all.
There's not even like a warming.
No, it just slides straight down. That's an interesting tasting stout. And you can feel a little bit of a burn lingering in your throat.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the heat of the alcohol or the chipotle.
When they say chipotle on there, you think there's going to be sort of a spiciness to the beer that I'm really not getting. There's a little warmingness.
It has a little bit of the flavor of the chili itself, not compared to the heat. Like, you know, like a roasted green chili flavor?
Yeah.
Kind of
almost like the outside of a chili that's kind of burnt a little.
Yeah. And I do feel the heat lingering a little. The smoked malt is very, very subtle.
More of that kind of herbal that you get in the aroma.
Yeah,
I'm having a hard time telling.
Yeah, it's difficult to say what the specific taste it is. The coffee isn't too powerful either.
No.
It's like a mild, smooth kind of coffee flavor. I've never had the Civet Cat coffee. Kobe Novak.
Wow.
Wow. I'm not sure if that's the same.
I think.
Yeah,
but it could be that the coffee flavor, is different just because of the type of coffee they're using. It's not like your traditional.
But I just remember it as
coffee.
being much more intense in the Beer Geek Brunch Weasel that Mikkeller does, which is one of the best Imperial stouts you can get with coffee, in my opinion. But
as you keep drinking it, the spices sort of build in.
Yeah,
it's not like It's you just kind of keeps getting a little warmer. Tastes a little more of the chili, sort of out on the aftertaste.
Yeah. Yeah, because it lingers for a while, and it's like a mild heat.
Mild, yeah, a little tingly heat.
Which I think is fine, because I wouldn't want it to be super spicy. Rating wise for me, I'm gonna give it an 85. I think it's a really good Imperial stout, but I expected it to be up in the higher or mid 90s level.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I was thinking an 85 as well.
Yeah. So. Good beer. Definitely, I'd say definitely worth checking out if you can get it. But I expected
awesome label.
Yeah, and I expected mix it with a cowboy.
It's an awesome bottle.
But I expected a little more of the chipotle flavor, a little more coffee flavor, a little more of the smoked malts. But still, it's pretty good. It's very interesting Imperial stuff. So, guys, that does it for this beer review. Remember to let us know what you think about the Jester King and Mikkeller Beer Geek Rodeo. At it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter. We just said cheers. See you guys in another video.